Our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different. From cattle to cotton, tractors to timber, feed to fertilizer. That's why when David Gibson was ready to expand his operation, he came to us. For more than 100 years, we've helped farmers like David purchase land, finance the equipment, and grow their business. We understood David's needs because we understand North Mississippi. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
Looking for the best deal on heavy equipment? Since 2015, 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company has been the first choice for buying or selling. From skid steers for weekend projects to big machines for your business, they've got what you need. Located at 1931 Industrial Park Road, Sardis, Mississippi. Their mission is simple: build relationships, save you money, and get you back to work fast. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company. Buy, sell, trade every day.
Christian Doty's first pitch from Matt Marquez has a breaking ball a little low, and it's 1-0 to the senior shortstop. He doubles that breaking ball up. That's time. Gets one in the zone. 1-1 now. And this time they go away from the barrel with a changeup. And Doty hit it 95 off the bat. Knew he smoked it. And that'll do it for the Chiefs. In the fourth, as Doty is retired 6-3. And we'll move to the home half. And Brand Overstreet's fourth inning of work coming to you in just a moment.
Don't lose sleep. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready. Call 901-848-7562. Don't sleep with a leak.
Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply is your trusted destination for home improvement needs. As a locally owned and family-operated business with 2 decades of residential and custom home building expertise, we offer the finest Benjamin Moore paints and stains and specialized products. Beyond paint, we offer a selection of flooring, wallpaper, custom-made shutters, blinds, and shades. Our unwavering commitment to customer service ensures your next home improvement project is a breeze. Discover the difference of Benjamin Moore paints at Senatobia's Atwood Paint and Supply today.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you...
Dalton Boone, first pitch swinging, and it is hit sky high. Prosek drops it on the right field line. Price can't get it cleanly off the ground, and then E4 is how we'll start the bottom of the fourth. Price didn't see it either. Probably Jack's ball, but he did not see it very well either.
Number 5, Ryan Mullen.
So here is Ryan Mullen. And there's a strike call.
They gave him a hit on the scoreboard.
Well, they are wrong. Swing and miss. Pratt unable to apply the tag, but is able to throw a strike to Weldon. And there's the first out. And here's Reed Mitchell.
Reed and Creed.
And swing and a miss. That one as well gets away from Quincy, but not deep enough for anyone to advance. Oof. I believe we missed that one.
I think he was telling Quincy, yeah, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'll get you on the bad pitch. There we go.
There. And it counts where it should be. And this wild pitch gets away from Pratt. And the first run of the game scores for Little Rock Christian. And the count is now 2-2. And then Overstreet hits Mitchell. So the Chiefs are starting to help Little Rock Christian create the offense.
Courtesy runner for the Warriors, number 33, Will Hawkins.
See, look, Elton.
Yeah, better look there. This was hit well to center. Prestige is retreating, but the park playing pretty big today. And there's the second out.
Designated hitter, number 12, Chase Ryan.
Strike in there. Ball. 1-1.
Not sure where it's missing, but it's missing. Popped up foul.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Overstreet pick off, move back to first, back in. Check on the runner at first, come set. Runner's gone. Quincy didn't get a good grip on it.
I couldn't tell if he didn't get a good grip or if he thought it was going to be a strike. I couldn't really tell what happened, but either way, there's another runner in scoring position for Little Rock Christian. And this one hit to second. Prosick with a chance to end the inning. Throws a little low, but Weldon goes down and gets it, and that will do it for the Warriors in the fourth. But they do plate their first run. It was an unearned run, and we'll move to the fifth in a 3-1 game.
Visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
Mississippi Land Bank is unique in the marketplace, and their patronage program is a prime example of how.
Our patronage dividend program is, sets us apart from any other financial institution in our area, and it's a way that we can give back. All of my customers are my owners, and that's unique and different. When we're successful, they're successful. We share those benefits with them.
Rooted in relationships and giving back to its customers, That's Mississippi Land Bank.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Mississippi Land Bank has been...
All right, Cole Prosick, number 2 hitter in this Chiefs lineup, will lead off the top of the 5th inning. Sun beginning to set just a little bit. Left of it, that foothill, as you called it earlier.
That's what it is
About to block a good bit of it. Third baseman, left fielder probably having a hard time seeing it. Count moves to 2-0. And fastball called a strike, 2-1. This one's hit well into right center field. No one's going to get there. It is going to one hop off the wall, and it's a leadoff double for Cole Prosick. That is his 11th double of the year. And Quincy Pratt, who is .390 coming into this baseball game.
Prosick is pretty good.
He's not bad. 280 with runners in scoring position is Pratt this year, which tells you he's only got 15 RBIs, but that's telling you he could have in the mid-20s if he was hitting at the clip that he has the last couple of years with runners in scoring position. Shows bunt here, takes a breaking ball low. Inside move. Check of Prosick, who I can promise you doesn't want to steal. He looks like he's still huffing and puffing out there. He might steal in a couple of pitches, but backdoor breaker called a strike. 1-1. That doubled the 8th hit through 4+ for Magnolia Heights. 1-1 hit sharply through the left side, and that will put runners at the corners for Caden Prestige. And for the second time today, Jet Pratt will trot out to run for Quincy.
Surprised Quincy didn't clothesline him or something.
Well, he's just twice he's gotten him with the fake slapping of the hands to slap him in the back of the head, and Jet's fallen for it both times.
Jet's just trying to give his brother a 5. Good hit, brother. Pop. There's another one.
Here's Caden Prestige. Front door breaker called a strike. See if Maybe a little safety squeeze comes on here to help manufacture this run. Little Rock Christian thinks something may be on.
Yeah, they're worried about jet speed over there. Got a name like Jet, got to be fast.
Get it. It's Jet with 2 T's.
That's right.
There's the 0-1. Breaking ball. This one's hit into left field. Will it get down? Will it get down? It will. Caden Prestige has driven in the 4th run of this baseball game. Tough break there for Little Rock Christian. It was a really good pitch and actually ran Prestige out of bat, but just strong enough to get that one into left, and he'll take it.
This is our buddy Brad. He may just now be getting up.
I'm sure he played golf today.
You did, Charlie Brown. You did.
And Overstreet shows bunt. And the pitch is down and in. Comes the 1-0. First baseman crashing again.
You know, other than the 18,000 18-wheelers on 40, it's not a bad drive over here.
Yeah, but those 18-wheelers are enough. Speaking of enough, good bunt there from Brand Overstreet, his 5th sacrifice bunt. No, it's 4th, sorry. His 4th sacrifice bunt of the year. Here's Jack Price. So Overstreet trying to help his own cause. We'll see if Jack Price can push him across here and extend the lead for this team. Breaking ball misses outside. Breaking ball catches the top of the zone. We're even at 1-1. This one's popped up into center. Not going to be deep enough to score the run, I do not believe. As an absolute strike is thrown once again.
Number 11, third baseman, Trey Miller.
From the Warrior center fielder, Dalton Boone. So now it's up to Trey Miller with 2 outs. Trey successful in this very situation in the first. Prestige was thrown out at the plate, however. This time he'll have to do it against a lefty. Breaking ball strike. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch. It missed. It missed.
I heard a lot of groans.
Yeah, I swear. But he told the dugout it missed, and it did. One pitch here. Swing and a miss. Count now 1-2. 1-2 pitch.
Sets up outside.
Tried to bring it back over the plate. Count now 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that's down, and we will see the count run full. Breaking ball. This one's hit well to right. Right fielder retreating, but the wind's going to hold it up. And that'll do it for the Chiefs in the 5th as they're only able to push one run across. And we will move to the Warrior portion of this frame in just a moment. Chiefs back on top by 3.
Are pests invading your space in DeSoto, Tate, Tunica, or Panola counties? Look no further. Burke Pest Control is here to help you reclaim your home from unwanted guests. We are committed to delivering top-notch pest control services tailored to meet your needs. Whether you're dealing with ants, roaches, termites, or any other pesky intruders, we have the right solutions to protect your property. Don't let pests disrupt your peace of mind. Call D today at 662-801-4842 for a consultation and let us handle your pest while you enjoy a clean, comfortable home once again.
For nearly 40 years, TDL Contractors has proven one thing: there's no substitute for quality. For new builds to renovations, they've got you covered. Call 662-893-3000 or visit tdlcontractors.com.
Visit the concession stand and try the fried catfish plates provided by Pride of the Pond, U.S. farm-raised catfish, located in Tunica, Mississippi. Proudly serving you since 1982. Catfish raised right.
2015, 5-Star Equipment and Auction Company has been your trusted source. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5-Star. Buy, sell, trade every day.
Welcome back. Ball misses out 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning here at Little Rock Christian. Overstreet on the mound for the Chiefs. Here's another strike call there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball's going to be a tapper to Trey. Trey's going to get down and throw over to first in time for the out. So 1 down.
Second baseman, number 9, Riggs.
Overstreet gets the sign from Quincy. Swing over the top. Strike 1. Next pitch on the way in there for a strike. Bender. 0-2. Ball in the dirt. Waste pitch. 1-2. Brand right back to work. Quincy tries to frame it. Ball stays a little low there. 2-2. Next pitch hit hard to Doty. Doty backhands it. Throws over to first on a hop. Leland catches it. Good pick there by Leland. 2 down.
Number 1, first baseman.
So back to the top of the order for the Warriors. Whenever you hear John Cena's music, you know you're back at the top of the order. Ball's going to be lifted to the left. And Press just calls him off, makes the catch for the third out. So quick inning there for Brand. And that'll do it for Little Rock Christian in the bottom of the fifth. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We'll be back in just a minute.
Magnolia Heights 4.
Got a leak? Don't lose sleep. Call Vintage Plumbing Company today. Proudly serving North Mississippi for over 20 years. Licensed, reliable, and always ready. Call 901-848-7562. Don't sleep with a leak.
Since 2015, Five Star Equipment and Auction Company has been your trusted source. Call them today at 662-707-0070 or visit 5starequipmentco.com. 5 Star. Buy, sell, trade every day.
5 Star Equipment and Auction is the fastest growing full-time, full-service auction and equipment dealer in the Southeast. In business since 1988, 5 Star prides itself on getting you top dollar for your used equipment. With a permanent auction lot, we have the space and facility you need for heavy loading and storage. Lifts and loading docks are ready to maximize efficiency. 5 Star Equipment and Auction has what you need between quarterly auctions, retailing dozers, skid steers, excavators, tractors, and more daily. With experience in heavy machinery, 5 Star can handle the logistics of getting equipment hauled safely and quickly. Whether you're in the market to replace or upgrade or interested in sellouts and liquidations, 5 Star has the experience and expertise to getting you top dollar. Our multi-doctor mixed animal hospital has been providing quality animal care and exceptional service to our clients since 1998. We strive to offer the best possible care for your pets, as our goal is to ensure their overall health and well-being. With our experienced team of veterinarians, we have established ourselves as a trusted and reliable veterinary practice that you can count on to care for your four-legged friends. We look forward to continuing to serve our community for many years to come. Go.
All right, welcome back. Leland Weldon coming to the plate for the Chiefs to lead off the top of the sixth. Dane Treadway on deck for the Chiefs. Swing over the top for strike one. Next pitch on the way to Leland up. Evens the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch inside. Called a strike in the inside corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Dane Treadway coming to the plate. Dane will come in and bat for Carter Drumheller. Treadway takes strike 1. Doty on deck. Ball misses out. Evens kind of 1 ball, 1 strike. Treadway digs in, ready for the pitch. Pitch on his way. Dane's going to foul it down the third baseline. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready for the pitch. Pitch fouls it back. 1-2. Next pitch on the way. Treadway swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 2 down here. Nobody on for Doty.
Shortstop number 6.
As Christian steps in the box. So 2 down. See if Doty can reach again. Ball misses out. 1-0. Christian steps in, ready for the pitch. Ball misses way out. 2-0. Crowd's starting to kind of grow a little bit. I guess they're playing another game, or this may be the other teams coming in. It's Malvern, I guess. Strike call. Malvern, the Leopards. And Leopards and the Pirates. Not really familiar with these teams up here. Ball misses out. 3-1. Ball 4. Doty takes the base on balls and brings up Cole Prosek. The runner on first and 2 outs.
Number 3, Cole Prosek.
Cole digs in, ready for the pitch. First pitch he sees. Breaking ball swings over the top for strike 1. Breaking ball stays up. Evens is 1-1. Pickoff move. Doty walks back in the first. That orange team's Malvern, Jake.
Malvern, okay. Where's that?
Never heard of her. I don't know. Sure, somewhere in Arkansas. Malvern, Arkansas. If my wife was up here, she'd be able to tell me. Doty's gone.
Good take by Cole there.
So 2-1.
That's just a sense that's hard to have and develop, but Cole's played a lot of baseball in his time and anticipated Doty getting a good jump there. So now he has a chance to pick up another RBI here with 2 away. And this one's going to get out of play, and the count will run back even at 2-2.
So Malvern is in between Arkadelphia and Little Rock.
Okay.
Is the
now
county
Doty tries to take third. The ball
He
gets
does.
away from the catcher, but not far enough for him to do anything other than he had already done.
It is the county seat of Hot Springs, also known as the brick capital of the world. Okay. A little tidbit about a team we're not even playing. Ball 4. So
The most important part of that entire statement is the last part.
yeah. So runners at first and third, 2 outs. Quincy Pratt coming to the plate. Just Arkansas history. I always thought it was weird when people said, yeah, I had to take Arkansas history, people from Arkansas. And I was like, oh, I guess, nope, y'all didn't have to take Mississippi history, did you? It just sounds funny.
So here's Quincy Pratt, runners at the corners, 2 outs.
Chiefs had pounded out 10 hits, 4 runs to show for it. Pickoff move to Proset.
Tries for a little bit better move there, but still, Chiefs don't tip their hand. I'm going to say it's going to be 2 strikes before anything happens. Trying to give Pratt the chance. Backdoor breaker, strike 1. That is unless, it's very possible Cole picks up a tendency or something, takes an easy bag, but as far as an early break or anything type play, I don't think you'll see that anytime soon, although he has extended his lead by a good 2 steps at first.
Most of all these schools around here, just like us, will start conference play next week.
Tries for a little better move there once again, but Proset is reading that fairly easy. Yeah, our conference actually got underway this week, but with it being a 5-team league, just like it will be next year, the Chiefs drew the week 1 bye. Pratt able to lay off that one. J.A. and Madison St. Joe opened things up, and then Pillow and Bio also opened conference play this week. And have to admit, I did not take a look at any scores around the state. And the catcher's going to let one hit off the top of his mitt, and the Chiefs will put up their 5th run on that pass ball.
Cole moves to second. So 2-1 now. I saw where J.A. beat Madison St. Joe like 10-0 in the first game and 9-8 or something like that, 8-7 in the second game.
Gotcha. Proset running, that ball hit Pratt. So Cole will have to go back to second, unfortunately. And let's see if Quincy can go 3 for 3 on Deaking his brother here. Watch closely. Watch closely. 3 for 3.
Got him again.
Got him again. And Caden Prestage, who has already driven in 3 runs in this baseball game, will hit here with 2 away. He drove in 3 last night as well, so that's 6 RBIs over the last 2 games.
Yeah.
For the
rack them up.
Yep. For the North Alabama signee. Breaking ball. This one's hit sharply through the right side. Proset rounds third. He heads to the plate. The throw is not in time. It's actually cut off. They'll throw back behind and try to pick up Pratt. That's 4 RBI for Caden Prestage. So he's driven in 4 of the 6 Chief runs, and they have pushed this lead out to a 5-run advantage, and Brant Overstreet with a chance to help himself.
Yeah, that's probably one of ours. Where'd it come from?
Must have fell out of the bag. Fine folks at Arkansas.
Little Rock Christian.
Little Rock, Arkansas. I was about to say Arkansas Christian, but Little Rock Christian. Found a. And then another pass ball will let another run score, and the Chiefs doing some damage here with 2 outs. That thing cost us, what, about $11? Would come Tuesday, I'd have been really upset if I couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
So Appreciate the fine folks here.
Wonder how he knew it was us. I mean, that's just if you didn't know what that was, you would have no idea what that was.
I agree. Maybe that must mean it was down that table where we had everything set up. To Overstreet. Ahead 1-0. And a quick inside check of Prestige.
It's 7-1 now.
And this is another pass ball. Prestige now stands at third.
Think he's doing it on purpose?
No.
Like he's mad at him or something?
I don't think so.
Show you. So 3-0.
And here I was thinking when I went and toured the gym just a second ago that I was going to miss a whole inning. I've actually seen all the action.
Yeah.
Taking all the way there, strike one.
The gym nice?
Yeah, real nice.
Okay.
Outside ball 4. So they will be at the corners.
For Jack Price.
Jack Price.
So Ford Lamar running for the pitcher. And looks like we may have a change at pitcher for Little Rock Christian. So with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be back. Chiefs on top 7-1, top of the 6th.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is.
So the Warriors elect not to go to the righty that is down in their bullpen, so the lefty will face Price, who asked for time to readjust his batting gloves. Chiefs looking to maybe add a potential death blow here. Price unable to check his swing on a breaking ball. Coach McMahon goes through a series of signs. Caden Prestige at first, Prestige at third, Lamar at first. Came on to run for the pitcher, Overstreet. And they've got Lamar picked off. Throw is low, and then that throw is high, and then this throw is not in time. And I thought Caden probably had a broke ankle the way that
landed.
Goodness, that was.
He did a front flip on
that was scary for a moment. But Prestige has scored, and Lamar now stands at second base. Don't know if that was a long lead get picked off, but it worked out. That is an actual play. Don't know if that was the call, but it worked. Now Jack Price has hit this one well to left, but right at the left fielder, and that will do it. But not before Magnolia Heights adds 4 runs, all with 2 outs, have pushed the lead out to a 7-run advantage, and are looking for their final 6 outs. And we'll come back. Brand Overstreet heading back out to the mound.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown-bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
For 2 decades, Vintage Plumbing LLC has been the name you can count on across North Mississippi. Fully licensed by the Mississippi State Board of Contractors, they're committed to quality, reliable, and lasting service. From leaky faucets to urgent repairs,
Bottom of the 6 for the Warriors in 23. Quick stop, Hayden Hall.
All right, Brandon Overstreet is back out for his sixth inning of work. And first pitch swinging there, fouled off. And there you go, one and only correspondent Brad Yunt with some much needed information. So Pillow Academy did take 2 of 3 from Bio, 10-2, 15-3 in the 2 games they won, and they lost game 3, 7-2. Excuse me, no, that's Bio's game changer, sorry. So Bio beat Pillow 10-2, 15-3, and then lost 7-2. So Bio took 2 of 3 in the series. And then JA swept Madison St. Joe 10-0, 8-6, 12-1. So this week in the conference, as this one skied into right center field, Price needs to call him off and finally does for the first out. This week in the conference, of course, the Chiefs will face off with the Mustangs of Pillow Academy, and Bio will square off with JA. It is the bye week for Madison St. Joe. Fastball called a strike, 0-1. Overstreet has done exactly what you needed him to do. He's gotten you into the 6th inning of this baseball game, and your offense has done just enough to have a 7-run advantage. Pitch misses outside. The Chiefs took approach of a win the series mentality in this one after splitting yesterday's doubleheader. Counts moved to 3-1 here. Fouls it off. 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Brand Overstreet picks up yet another strikeout. And we'll look to end it here. Breaking ball, bouncer to third. Miller backhands it. Throws low, but Weldon goes down and gets it. And they're actually going to say he is safe at first, so an infield single with 2 outs.
Catcher number 17, Reed Mitchell.
And here is Reed Mitchell, the catcher, hitting now with 2 away and 1 on. Lady Chief Soccer will travel down to Madison St. Joe on Tuesday for their 2nd conference match of the spring and be back home on Wednesday against Pillow. A couple of golf matches and tennis and track as well. So a busy 4-day week heading into the Easter holiday. Pitch misses down and away for ball 2. And called a ball there. See if Mitchell's taking here 3-0. Strike call 3-1. He was taking. Three-one pitch, strike 2. And he sets at the belt, and here comes the payoff. This one hit sharply into right center field. The runner will be able to get to third. The throw from Prosick will not be in time as Prestige bobbled the ball in center. So the Warriors have plated their second run on a single and an E8. And it's now 8-2. And Coach Chris McMahon is going to come talk to Overstreet. Trey Miller will also do some tossing over towards the Chiefs dugout. Miller saw his first action in relief last night. Did not throw a lot of pitches. I think it was 22, if I remember correctly. Something in the low 20s. And it looks like Miller could be the first call to the bullpen. Chiefs trying to get the final 4 outs and get out of Arkansas with a 2-1 record. So no change made here. They're going to see if Overstreet can end it himself.
I got faith in Brand. Pitched a pretty good game so far.
He really has. He scattered 5 hits, given up 2 runs, both of them unearned. As 2 errors by the Chiefs defense have allowed the 2 runs to score. Now, if a hit here happens, you could go back and call that second run that just crossed an earned run. Good pitch there at the bottom of the zone, but it's called a ball. The count's 2-0. And this one's hit into left center field. It's going to get down. Drumheller cuts it off. Throw will come to third, and it's a 2-out double. And this time,
there will be a change.
Yep, there will be a change. So we'll step aside.
Trey's taking the tape off.
Yep. Brandon Overstreet has gone 5 2/3 innings, scattering 6 hits. But when he exits this baseball game, the runners at second, third will be his responsibility. But Trey Miller will come on and try to get out of the 6th. We'll give you the Miller pitching stats when we come back.
To celebrate State Farm's surprisingly great rates, we gave this song surprisingly great lyrics.
I love that rate on my new ride. State Farm hooked me up and the stars align on both my...
Ricky Price State Farm Agency has been helping people in North Mississippi since 1976 meet their insurance and financial needs. They have been a proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics for 45 years. Call Ricky Price for a quote at 662-562-5623.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Meet Jimmy Mundane. Jimmy wears the same outfit every day. Jimmy eats the same brown bagged lunch every day. Jimmy does the same thing every single day. Introducing Fuel Rewards. Save at least 10 cents a gallon when redeeming. Bank First Perks, designed to help Jimmy live a little.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know every farming operation or agribusiness is different.
All right, Trey Miller comes on here with 2 away, looking for the third out of the bottom of the 6th. Miller, 1 inning so far here in 2026. That came last night. He's given up 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 run. Does not have a strikeout to this point. And you need just 1 out of him here. And then you got some options in the 7th, and you could add some more insurance. Strike there. 40-mile-per-hour fastball, according to the gun.
What? 40?
40.
A changeup.
Here's the 1-1. Catches the bottom part of the zone, but called a ball. That's a little bit more accurate. 82 on that one. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's hit well to left. Get foul. Get foul. It does get foul. Count will even up at 2-2. That was dangerously close to plating 2. As usual, though, Trey's smiling about it. He's still smiling. I don't know if Quincy or the umpire cracked a joke, but he's still smiling. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, gets a piece of it. It also gets a piece of Pratt's mask and goes over towards the Warrior dugout. The 2-2 again. And everyone thought it was a strike, except for the umpire. And we're full. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Trey Miller is able to quiet the Warrior threat in the 6th, and the Chiefs will look to add a couple of runs here in the 7th. It's currently Magnolia 8, Little Rock Christian 2. We'll be right back.
Atwood Paint and Supply in Senatobia is your Benjamin Moore paint store and more. Check out their beautiful flooring and wallpaper selection, plus plantation shutters, shades, and blinds too. A proud supporter of Magnolia Heights Athletics. Shop Atwood Paint and Supply on North Front Street.
Are you looking for a bank that puts community first? Look no further than Guarantee Bank. At Guarantee Bank, we believe in building stronger communities. Our dedicated team provides personalized service, ensuring that you're not just a number, but a valued member of our community. With our cutting-edge online banking platform, you can manage your finances with ease, tracking your expenses and achieve your savings goals all at your fingertips. Visit us at one of our local branches today. Guarantee Bank, your bridge to a stronger future. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Extreme Auto Sales, we're more than just a dealership. We're your community hub for vehicles, campers, boats, and portable buildings, all available for both adventure and everyday needs. As a locally owned family business, we pride ourselves on serving our neighbors, providing top-notch customer service coupled with unbeatable options. Whether you're searching for a reliable car, planning a weekend retreat in a cozy camper, or looking to launch your boating adventures, we have just what you need to make your dreams a reality. Our family team is always here to help. Feel free to reach out via phone at 662-562-9000. If you're planning a visit, we're open and ready to welcome you at our convenient location, 502 North Fleet Drive. Experience the difference with Extreme Auto Sales and Portable Buildings, where your satisfaction is our priority and quality meets community. Visit us today.
Building a new home or renovating? Discover everything you need at your Benjamin Moore store in Senatobia. Atwood Paint and Supply is ready to help you with all the finishings of your home. Custom decorating, expert color matching and design help. They feature window coverings, plantation shutters, shades, and blinds, as well as all types of flooring, from selection to installation. And Atwood has a great selection of wallpaper too. Shop local at
All right, Trey Miller getting set to lead off the top of the 7th inning for the Chiefs. And he is facing right-hander Chase Perono. who has just entered this baseball game. Swing and miss, strike one. 87 on that fastball. Count 1-1. That one's up.
2-1.
And that one's up 3-1. 8 runs on 11 hits. 3 errors for the Chiefs. 2 errors for the Chiefs. 2 runs on 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Warriors. It's a leadoff walk for Miller.
First baseman, number 7.
Lamar will not run for Trey Miller. At least for now. Could see if you plan for Trey to go back out in the 7th, might run for him with 2 outs or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know that you plan for him to go back out. You got Dane Treadway as a possibility. You got Michael Fudge as a possibility.
Can Dane do it since he's had that bat?
Oh, that's a good point. That pinch hit came while I was gone. You're right. So I don't know. Could get interesting here. But you got Michael Fudge over there. Ty Lucius as well, who has not seen varsity action to this point, but has thrown a good bit of inter-squad action. Just waiting for his first chance. Pickoff throw over, checking Miller.
Back in safe and sound. Miller takes off.
It was going to be bang, bang at second, but the throw is not on time, so it's a stolen base for Trey Miller. So now Weldon.
And I think Coach McMahon's giving him the steal sign to give his confidence back up with that hammy.
Yeah.
So 2-1.
Weldon skies this one to right. If they catch it, tag, it actually gets out of play. Because there was no shot. They were throwing Trey Miller out. The way that ball was carrying the right fielder away from the field of play. So back on this idea of who could finish this baseball game again, it could be Trey Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Fudge, as we mentioned, over in the dugout, could try to finish this one. And Weldon fouls it off. The favorite, though, if you were looking at Las Vegas odds, would probably be the man that stands on deck. Carter Drumheller has appeared in 2 games already this year, throwing 4 innings to this point. So if you move off of Miller, it could be who tries to close this one down.
2-2 on the way.
Strike 3.
He's in there for a strike.
I thought it was going to be up, and so did Leland. So here's Drumheller.
1 out.
Carter Drumheller.
So Carter's re-entering for himself after Treadway had a net bat in his place last time.
Carter needs this one for the confidence. It's been a rough Arkansas swing.
Yeah.
fouls it straight back. He was right on that fastball at 85. But it's been a productive junior year so far for Double Deuce. He's 345 on the average line.
Yeah, he just don't need to be down on himself.
Comes set. A 1 pitch. Not before. A little check of Miller.
You ever eat at David's Burgers?
Never heard of it.
Say out there on that sign out there.
I've never been here before.
Well, anyway, it's good. I've been once.
This one is low for a ball, 1-1.
We passed the Purple Cow twice. That's good too. Crosby and my dad have matching T-shirts from the Purple Cow. 1-1.
Runner is going. Swing and the pitch gets away from the catcher. Said he did not foul it off. So now Trey Miller stands 90 feet away. And we'll see if Carter Drumheller can pick up RBI number 14 here. Oh, that's not a strike. Tough break there for Drumheller, as that slider is called a strike, but it was more than even a couple of balls off. So here's Christian Doty, second on the team in RBIs, can pick up a 2-out one here. Pitch is down in the dirt. Breaking ball. Good pitch there, called a strike. And this one's hit sharply at the second baseman. But the Chiefs will be retired in the 7th. They weren't able to purchase insurance, and they'll go to the home half of the 7th, leading by 6. We'll be right back with the bottom of the 7th right after this.
At Mississippi Land Bank, we know that crops aren't the only thing that grow in North Mississippi. Families grow too. That's why when the Fullwoods found the perfect place for their growing family, they turned to us. For more than 100 years, Mississippi Land Bank has helped families finance new homes or refinance existing ones. For the Fullwoods, that means a new place to make memories. We know because North Mississippi is our home too. Mississippi Land Bank. This is your place.
When planning your next convenience store restock or special event extravaganza, remember that Big Penguin Ice Senatobia Ice LLC is your go-to source for all things ice. We are more than ready to take care of your cooling needs. Our services include top-of-the-line refrigerated truck and trailer rentals, as well as merchandiser rentals to help you display your products in style. We offer both 7-pound and 20-pound bags, perfect for filling coolers or satisfying your customer demand. Give us a call at your convenience or drop us a message on Facebook. We're excited to chat and eager for the chance to be your trusted ice company. Let's keep it chill together.
Zaxby's is located at 302 East Main Street in Senatobia. For some of the best fried chicken wings, sandwiches, and salads, make sure you visit Zaxby's. Need tailgating platters? Call us at 662-301-8538.
So Trey Miller will come back to the mound to try to close this one out. Jet Pratt has entered the baseball game and now stands in the second base position. Cole Prosick slides over to first. First pitch from Miller's down low for a ball. You'll see a healthy dose of fastballs and try to get the Little Rock bats moving here not wait around. Pops it up, gets out of play, 2-1. Fouls it off. 2-2.
Any SEC teams playing tonight? Or they usually try to play during the day on Saturday?
Well, they usually try to play during the day, but
I didn't know since the NCAA tournament.
There is usually one Saturday night game, but I have no idea who it might be this week. Popped up foul out of play, but there is that helpful device. Let's see if I can beat Brad. Auburn, Alabama just started on the SEC network in the top of the first.
Direct 3 call. Okay. Was it rivalry week in baseball? Rivalry week in baseball?
You know, maybe unintentionally, because you got Auburn, Alabama, you got State Ole Miss, you got Georgia, South Carolina, which is their closest geographic team. You got Oklahoma, Texas. You could be onto something without knowing you were onto something.
Brad, he just popped in there.
A little slow. The only one that doesn't fit.
He said you got it. He just
the only one that doesn't fit that narrative is LSU and Kentucky.
Who's Texas A&M playing?
Missouri.
Yeah, Arkansas and Missouri are usually the kind of rival.
Yeah, but Arkansas is playing. I saw it. They got beat actually, but I can't remember who it is now off the top of my head. Ooh, Southern Miss dropped one to App State today, 6-2. Vanderbilt and Tennessee, 16 innings. Hello there. Florida beat Arkansas today. So, yeah, most of the league was playing a rival or someone geographically close to them. Swing and a miss, strike
Trey Miller
3.
found his groove here in the 7th. So 2 down.
And this right here could be really big for the Chiefs in the back half of the year. Give you another arm that you can go to and feel confident out of the bullpen. Outside corner, strike 1. That's his hardest fastball of the night at 84.
Just getting loose, man. He didn't want to come out last night. I was talking to him on the bus. I said, Trey, you didn't want to come out last night, did you? He's like, no.
Breaking ball in the dirt. 1-1. Swing, you see, I actually got a piece of it. Pratt able to hold on. So now the Chiefs are one strike away from winning this baseball game. And this one's hit sharply through the left side, so it will not come on that pitch.
Shortstop, number 23, Hayden Hall.
Have to face the shortstop Hall one more time. Fastball up, ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors for the Chiefs. And they hope they do not hit again. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Warriors, who are down to their final out. Up and in. And Miller, who was in a groove for the first 2 outs, struggling here to put it away after the 2-out single. And the Chiefs are starting to scramble someone down to the bullpen. And this one's hit well to center. Prestige is back. He is at the wall, but it is not deep enough. And Magnolia Heights will go 2-1 on their trip to Arkansas and they will defeat Little Rock Christian by a final score of 8-2. Good day at the ballpark for the Chiefs, and they will make the 2+ hour drive home and be back in action on Monday in Greenwood. For Win Scott, I am Jake Long. We will have action for you on Monday as the Chiefs open conference play against the Pillow Mustangs.